Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into a shocking case of police misconduct. A female officer has already been fired and arrested on multiple charges. But there's also a male officer involved, and I want to know, who do you think acted worse? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button to spread awareness and protect everyone's rights.
I'm going to pop into the job centre and see how we get on now. See if we can get lads out of this lot. If you guys like my content, please like, share, and if you get a spare second, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. So yeah, let's see what we've got on the notice boards here. Farmers Green, they didn't have much in terms of jobs. Just lots of different training and information.
Hey. You can't be recording it.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You cannot. All
I
right, you need to
don't need permission. Don't touch me.
No, I'm not touching you.
Get a manager and get him to check the policy, but I can record in here.
No, you can't record in
It's
here.
part of the policy, yes it is.
No, you cannot record in here, sir.
Okay, you can record me though.
Because you're causing disruption in the office.
I'm not causing
and I'm
disruption.
trying to protect myself, especially as you said
I never approached you.
I was putting my hand on you, which I wasn't.
No, you were about to. You were about
No,
to
I
grab my
wasn't.
camera.
I was putting my hand up to the camera so you're not
Okay.
recording me.
Well,
so therefore you're not allowed to record, sir.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Abdul? If you'd like to leave, sir?
No.
Because you don't have any business
No,
on
it's
the
a public
premises.
place, public building.
No,
Hello.
because it's a public building doesn't mean that you
Sorry.
can come and loiter in here.
Pardon?
How can we help you today? Do you have an appointment today?
No, I don't.
How can we help you today?
So I just came in to see the notice boards
Yeah.
and just take note of the information that's on it.
Alright, so you don't have an appointment today?
No.
Do you have any jobs or any benefit that you're on?
So I'm just going to see what's on the notice boards and take the information that's from that.
This is not a public house.
Yes, it
so
is.
unless you have an appointment,
So do you know
unless
what-
we can help you with a specific query, you can leave the building.
It's a public place.
It's not a public place.
So what's the issue? Is it the issue me being here, or is the issue me filming?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
All right. Have you read the policy on it?
Have you read the policy
Yes,
on it?
yeah.
What is the policy on
So
it?
the policy is that it's
Alright.
a public
Until you can
place.
show me that policy in person, you can leave the building.
So you can print it and
Yeah.
and
Well,
read it.
you can get it from wherever you need to get it from and show me it.
I
Until then,
don't.
you can leave the building.
No, because I'm doing illegal activities. So
Yeah.
And I'm not
my
being
staff have asked you to
hostile.
leave the building. My
Okay.
staff have asked
Right from the first second, tension is in the air. We see our auditor stepping into the job center, camera ready, calm but confident. Immediately, the clash begins. Security enforces no filming, but the auditor isn't backing down. His assertive but polite challenge sets the stage. This isn't just a routine visit. It's a showdown of rights versus authority. The audience is instantly pulled
that's
in,
fine. Breach of peace.
wondering,
Yeah.
Do you know what
will
a
he
breach
be
of peace
kicked
is, sir?
out,
Yeah,
or
what's
will
that?
knowledge win over
I'm breaching your
intimidation?
peace.
Yes.
No, so it's the law's peace, not your peace.
Okay,
and
that's
you
fine.
approached me.
Yep.
I didn't approach you, and I've been speaking
know.
to you very civilly, correct? Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
all,
fine.
it's all on camera.
Yeah.
So I've not raised my voice. I've
No.
not been aggressive in any way.
No.
So therefore, I've not breached the peace.
But can we help you in any way today?
I've already answered that. Yes.
Yeah.
You can let me film what I need to film,
Yeah.
and then I'll get about my business and do what I need to
No,
do.
thank you. You can't do that.
Okay. So we're at an impasse then.
Yeah? Alright, well, I'll call the police. in
Okay,
that
that's
case.
fine. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll hang about. I'll grab a seat.
No, you're not grabbing no seat. You're not grabbing
Well,
no seat.
the thing is, yeah, it says he's going to phone the police.
No, but you're
So-
not grabbing no seat. You're not making yourself comfortable because this is not a situation where you're allowed to make yourself comfortable.
it
We're
not?
telling you what the rules are,
Okay.
and you're trying to tell us that you know better.
Yeah, because
the
I'm
manager,
not.
hold on, the
Okay,
manager has said.
the law's on my
no,
side.
hold on.
Don't talk over me.
Hold on.
Don't
hold
talk
on.
over
no,
me.
No,
No,
you're not letting me
No,
finish.
no.
You did not let me
I don't
finish.
need to let you finish.
No, you do.
I don't need to let
and
you finish.
you say you have
Oh,
the
you're dismissed.
evidence.
Don't put your hands on me, mate. That'll be an assault. Do you understand?
Listen, you need to stay back.
Listen,
you're not
what?
going no further.
I'll go
I
wherever I
don't
want.
care what you. No, I don't care because you're not going no further. So you need to bring the evidence that you
Well,
say
I don't
that
need to
you
bring
have
any
that
evidence.
allows you to
That's
do.
fine. So when the police get here, we'll discuss it with them. Yeah.
No. The police will make you leave. That's for
No,
sure.
they won't.
Yes, they will.
100% they won't.
No, yes, they will.
Right, so what you're doing is you're trying to trespass me from a public building. Trespass is a
The
civil
manager
matter.
said he wants you to leave because you won't stop recording.
Okay,
End of
but I'm allowed
story.
to record in a job centre.
No, you're not.
It's part of the policy, I am.
You're not, sir.
Have you read the policy?
No, sir.
Have you read the policy?
You bring
Have
it to
you
me
read
and
the policy?
you
I don't
bring
need
it
to
to
bring
me.
nothing. It's
Well, then therefore
part of
you
job
need
centre
to
policy.
stop recording
No, I
and then
don't.
leave.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do you want to bet?
Okay.
Okay. You make yourself look silly, sir. You make yourself look very silly. Okay? It's a public building, publicly accessible. Okay?
That doesn't mean you
Which
can
means-
come and do what you want to do. That's not I mean, he's asked you if you need assistance in any way
I
or
said
shape.
yes.
And you
I
said,
want to get the information that's available for members of the public.
No. But that's not the way to go about it.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Do you know what happened, Jay? I've just come from Palmer's Green Job Centre, and they're really good, the G4S guy there, because they know that, one, it's a public building, so I can come in and get the information that I want, and two, that I'm allowed to film there. So there was nothing
So if
to
you've
do
got the
about it.
information there, why do you need to come here?
Because I check all different job centres, it's all different depending on the location. You know, there might be job and employment opportunities available here that aren't available
The
at
manager
Palmer's
said
Green.
you're not allowed to do so.
Things heat up quickly. Security threatens to call the police, trying to assert control, but the auditor remains unshaken. He calmly points out his right to film in a public space, highlighting the absurdity of the situation. You can see the frustration building in the security staff. Every attempt to intimidate is met with calm logic. Suspense rises. Who will crack first, and will the police get involved?
It's good to see you got your badge on now. You know, if you don't have your blue badge, SIA badge on display, do you know you can get 6 months in prison for it? Maximum sentence. It's a legal.
I know what I'm doing, yeah?
It's a legal requirement to display your badge to
I know
members of the
what I'm
public.
doing.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, you've not got your badge on display, so clearly you don't. And you're accosting members of the public going about their business. No, so you don't know what you're doing.
Don't need to film me, my friend.
I'll film whatever I want.
You can't film me up.
Yes, I can.
Don't film me up.
Don't touch me. And don't touch
no,
my.
no,
Don't
you
touch
don't
my
know.
camera.
You see-
Don't touch my camera.
film me.
It's fine. I'll film whatever I want. You don't want to be filmed. Don't stand in front of a man with a camera.
No, but you shouldn't be doing that in the first place.
Do you want to bet?
No, you shouldn't be doing it in the first place.
Huh?
Just stay here, come here.
So I'm going to do it. Now what? And you know when you're impeding my...
No,
Why are you
don't-
getting so close to me?
Because take it out of my
Don't
face.
touch my camera.
And don't put it in
You're
my face.
approaching me. You're
Because
approaching
you're
me.
not supposed to be doing it.
I can do what I
take
want.
Take it out of my
It's a free
face.
country. I can do
take
what I
it out of
want.
my face
It's not
because
in
I
your
won't
face.
take it off you.
Will you?
Yes, because you're not allowed to be filming
That'll
me
be
in the
first,
first
and
place.
that'll be an assault, and you'll get prosecuted for it. Do you want to bet?
No.
Do you want to bet? Do you think
No.
this, do you
Take
think,
it out of my
Do you think
face.
this is my first rodeo?
So have you got nothing else better
Do
to
you
do
think
with
this is
your
the
time?
first time I've done
No,
this?
you're being ridiculous.
Do you think this is the first time I've
You're
done
being
this?
ridiculous.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you
okay?
don't.
So you do that, yeah? You
And
get
I
done
told
for
you
it.
you're not making yourself comfortable. So if anything,
I'm waiting
you
for the police.
Right.
He says you're going to call the police. I don't want to be seen to be fleeing the scene of a crime, as you would have it. So, and I don't want to waste their time any further by having to go about the streets looking for me. So I'll wait here for them. That's what I'm going to do. Now what? Now what?
All you know, you're not moving no further in the building. That's all I'm doing.
So you're detaining me.
No, I'm not
false
detaining you.
impression. So
if you
you're-
want to leave,
you're-
that's fine.
so-
but you're not coming no further into the building.
I'll go where I want.
No,
I'll go where I want, and you'd have to assault me.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah, 100%.
no. I'm not.
Yeah, you're an
have I
idiot.
assaulted you
Yeah,
yet?
no, I
You
said
haven't
you would
moved no
have
further.
to. See,
you haven't moved anywhere
see,
further,
see
have
if you
you?
use your ears and listen to what's being said.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to rubbish.
You make yourself look ridiculous.
Don't put the
Don't
camera
get
in
so.
my
You're
face.
getting so close to me. It's in front of me. What are you doing? Don't touch my stuff, mate. I swear to God, I'll defend myself.
You defend yourself?
Yeah, I will defend myself. Yeah, 100%.
So you're making a threat now.
No, I'm saying if you
no.
touch me, I will defend
No, you're
myself,
making
sir.
a threat now.
That wasn't a threat. What threat is that? To defend myself? Absolute moronic fool. Yeah, no, nothing better to do.
I know.
Nothing better to do. If I wasn't going to take a seat, now what are you going to do?
This is where the tension spikes. Security inches closer, even touching the camera, blurring lines between protocol and potential assault. The auditor doesn't flinch. He calmly warns that any physical interference would be assault. The stakes feel real. It's a battle of wits and nerves. The viewer can't help but lean in. Will this escalate into a physical confrontation, or will knowledge remain the ultimate weapon?
We do this all day, mate.
Yep.
You make yourself look ridiculous. You're standing over me, 2 men standing over me like that. Back up away from me. Simple as that. Big man. You're not going to do nothing, little tyrant. You got an ego.
No,
You
I
need to
haven't
get
got
a grip
no
of yourself.
ego.
Yes, you do.
But
You
you
need to
don't
get a
have
grip of
to
yourself.
behave.
That's how you treat every members of the public. Huh? That's how you treat every members of the public.
No, don't come and mess about themselves.
I'll do what I want. It's a free country. What are you going to do? Muppet. Mind your business. See, if you'd let me just come in and do my
And
business
you've
thing.
been coming there calling us names, so we haven't
What?
called you nothing.
It doesn't matter.
you get what I
Matter.
mean? And you want to call,
What?
and you want to talk about we're wrong.
Freedom of speech. Go about that. Do whatever I
No,
want.
but you have no right to call me that.
Yes, I do.
No, you
You're
don't.
acting like a muppet.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
have to.
you're acting like an idiot. Look at the state of you. Do you think that is doing anything? Swearing?
No, it's not.
Who swore? Who swore?
You swore.
What did I say that was a swear word? Muppet. This is the absolute buffoonery of the people that are working in these job centres, that they think Muppet is swearing. You're an absolute idiot. Idiot isn't a swear word either, numpty. Neither's that. Oh my days, you haven't got two brain cells between you. You know, an idiot. Don't touch me, mate. That'd been assault. Oh my god. At least I'm getting a laugh today, guys. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think of these. I don't know what you want to call them.
Well, so you want to put it on
Morons.
social media as well? wouldn't you?
100%, yeah.
Okay.
The whole world's going to see it.
Okay.
And what about that? What about it? What about it? Do what we do with it. What I want.
I'm sure he doesn't know.
What? As I said, do you think this is the first time I've done this? Eh? You think you're the first tyrant that I've had to deal with? Big man. You're not done nothing yet. You're all talk. You're going to do nothing. To have your job off you. How about that?
No, you're not.
100% I will.
No,
yeah.
no. Well, you take my job from
You
me.
think you can accost members of the public and get away with it?
You're going to
You
take
think
my
you
job
can put
from
your
me.
hands on members of the public and get
I
away
didn't
with it?
I haven't
You
put my
said you were
hand on.
going to. You said you were going to grab
No.
the camera off me.
No,
Yes, you
no.
did. It's on film. So
Hey, the absurdity and drama collide. Security starts ridiculing the auditor, but it's clear who holds the upper hand. Every attempt at intimidation is dismantled by calm, precise legal references. Humor meets suspense as security flounders, while the auditor points out every procedural misstep. It's a classic power reversal, and the audience can't look away.
witness
I
it
told
doesn't
you
lie.
to stop filming.
The witness it, and what? I'm not stopped. You've not stopped me. What are you going to do
We're in
now?
there for, we'll wait for the police.
Yeah, that's fine. You wait for the police.
Right, but
And
you're
you-
not moving no further
and
in the building.
and
That's
you-
what I told you.
It's a public
That's
place.
what I told
It's a
you. You're
public
not
place.
moving no
It's
further.
a public place.
Public place or not, you're not allowed to
Or,
film.
am I not?
You're
No. So what gives you the right to film?
Because the company, this is between the government. If you have issue
All right.
with that, you take it up with DWP.
So can I tell you something? You know the law that allows you to have CCTV in the body worn video. You know that law? It's,
Well,
the, it's the same law that allows me to film in here. Exact same law. 100%. Do you know what the Human Rights Charter is?
So why do you need to? So let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So why do you need to go around and do this?
Right. Now we're getting constructive instead of being all trying to be big
No,
man.
not
get
that
all
I
my
particularly
face,
wanna
right?
know, but-
if you have reasonable questions, I'll answer them. All right, but you're not going to get my face and get all aggressive and whatever else.
No, because you're
So-
not supposed to film.
So my point is, yeah, I'm not here for members of the public. Do you understand? I'm here for this, that. Do you know what Article 10 of the Human Rights Charter is?
If you want to,
Do you know what Article 10 of the Human
before
Rights
you go
Charter
any
is?
further,
You asked me a
if you
question, I
wanted-
answered it. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you know what it is?
No, hold on. If you wanted information, all you have to do is come in and ask if you could film it.
No.
But you can't
Right.
just walk in and come
Okay.
in and do
So
it.
yes, I can. Because
No,
it
it
is. It's
doesn't
part.
work like
Listen,
that.
it does. It's part of DWP policy. 100%.
Okay.
Ask the man to check it. You can read it, and you'll find
No,
out for yourself.
we allow people to take
No, you
pictures of
don't.
stuff.
No.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Information they need to carry with them.
No, you
If
don't.
They can't write
No.
it down. They can take a picture.
No.
of it. Simple.
There is implied right, sir. It's part of the policy. Listen, this could all be cleared up if you ask him to print the policy and you can read it for yourself.
The manager already told you to bring it. You said if he
I don't
was
need
aware
to.
of it.
I don't need
right?
to, 'cause I know what
So
I'm doing is
if You
right.
said if he's aware of it, so why don't you show it to him?
I
then?
don't need to show him nothing
No,
because what I'm doing is right.
no,
the reason
no,
he
no.
doesn't want to check it is because he knows I'm right.
Because you want to be obstinate.
I want to be what?
You want to be obstinate.
What does that mean?
Okay. If you don't know what it means,
no, you don't know what it means.
You're
just
the
saying
one.
words.
You're the one that. No, I know what it means.
What does it mean then?
No, I don't
you
need
don't.
to tell you because you know I
You
don't
see,
need to
you
tell
can't
you
even
because
read
you're
the
the one that
policy.
with all the brains.
Yeah,
and
100%.
remember, I'm the idiot.
Yeah.
So I should
Yeah.
know. I shouldn't know the word obstinate.
No, you don't.
Should I?
No, you don't even know what it
But
means.
you don't know what
Don't
it
point in my
means.
face, mate. I'm not
You
pointing
don't
in your
know.
face.
I'm not
You
pointing
did.
in your face.
It's on
My hand
camera.
is here.
You pointed in my
My hand
face.
is here.
Okay.
So it's less than
rude to
half
point
the
at people.
distance
Did
between
you not
us.
get taught manners when you were brought up?
Sure.
Were you not taught manners when you were brought up? You're getting in my face, you're pointing in my face, all this sort of stuff. You're not taught right from wrong as a child. Is that what it is? You're not taught how to interact with people properly. Because I've not pointed in your face. I've not got in your space. You've approached me in this manner. And I've been speaking to you rather civilly.
No, not since you've been calling me names.
No,
We haven't called you any names.
It's sort of self-evident.
No, we haven't called you no names.
Okay, if you call me a name if you want, I don't care.
No. But we're not here to. We're not here to call
Yeah,
people names.
but you're here,
We're not-
but
we're
but you're happy to infringe on people's rights. Is that what it is?
We're here to deploy the rules.
Oh, go round in circles.
And be able to help people
Right.
when they need help.
Right, let me ask you this question. Do you know what
I'm not
Article
answering that
10...
question.
Have I answered your question?
I'm not answering
that's
no
fine.
question.
Alright. Terrible public servants in here, guys. What do you think? Happy
But it's gone beyond that point.
bark out orders, demanding this, demanding that, but can't even engage in a civil conversation
Fair enough.
because he's not got two brain cells to rub together with lots of things.
There you go.
Yeah. Using big words, you don't know what it means.
No, I do
Yeah,
know.
you
it.
don't know what it means.
But
You get cut out.
You profess to be so clever.
I never said I was clever.
No, but you profess
did I
to
say
be
that?
all knowledgeable
Is that what I
about
said?
everything
Is
else.
that what I said?
So therefore, you
Is that
should
what I
know
said?
the word obstinate.
Is that what I said?
You know, you should
Is
know
that
the
what I
word
said?
obstinate.
Is that what I said?
The drama intensifies as the auditor lays out DWP policy and human rights laws. Security refuses to check official documents, exposing a shocking gap in understanding. Every misstatement they make only adds tension. This segment is a masterclass in watching authority crumble under the weight of knowledge. Suspense is razor sharp. Will they acknowledge reality or double down?
Oh
What
my
you know,
God.
so you're supposed to be all knowledgeable, fella.
Did I say that?
Listen,
Did I say that? You said that.
No,
Yeah.
you did.
You're trying to butter me up, I think.
Nah.
Sounds like it. You keep saying all these amazing things. Oh, you know everything. You're all knowledgeable.
No, yeah, that's how you're acting.
Oh, okay, mate. How long you done this job for?
None of your business.
None of my business. Good answer. I respect that at the very least. So guys, let's see what the local call-out time is for the police to respond to a report of a man with a camera. We all know that these can be very varied.
Police are on their way.
Awesome.
If you would like to leave now, you can. If
No,
not,
I'll wait for them to get here. It's fine. It's fine, I'll wait for them to get here. Otherwise you'll be going about the streets looking for me and wasting even more of their time. So that you know the police are coming. You know the user saying, oh, you need me to leave, and by me not complying, that's trespass, yeah? Trespass being a civil matter, correct? Yeah? And you know the police can't enforce civil matters. So when the police get here, this will be between me and you guys, and we'll be in the exact same situation. And now he goes quiet because he knows full well what the situation is. And this one's not going to get his badge out. Right.
Listen, stop.
Or else what? Or else what? Or else what? What are you going to do?
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
What are you going to do?
Bye.
Bye.
Huh? What are you going to do? Yeah, nothing. So zip
Nothing,
it.
yeah?
Keep it quiet, yeah.
Okay.
You're not getting nothing. Giving it all talk. I'll do what I want to do. You don't tell me what to do. What do you think you are?
You can't feel me.
Can't? Yes, I can.
You can't.
Do you want to bet?
You can't feel me.
Says who?
Feel me for what?
Because I want to.
What do you mean want to?
Because I want to. Is that difficult to understand? That someone would like to film and you happen to stand in front of a camera? Yeah. Brain cells, people. Lacking in that one again. I give it a big one. I'm not going to do nothing. So keep your mouth shut. Here come the police guys at last. Getting a bit long-winded. Hello.
As he's got his phone there filming. We informed him that he's not allowed to film.
Yes, I am.
The manager came and spoke to him, and he said that there's legislation that says that he's allowed to film, which he still hasn't produced. They've asked him to leave on several occasions, and he will not leave.
Okay, what are your grounds for saying that he's not allowed to film? What legislation do you know that says that he's not?
Because we've always been told that nobody's allowed to film in the job centre. It's always been like that.
Is this for, like, privacy of the people that are...
That's right, for privacy that the people on the premises, just like with CCTV. Everybody knows that you go into, there are certain places you go, there's CCTV. So you go there at your own risk, don't you?
You guys hear this?
Okay.
Hello.
Hiya.
How you doing, okay?
What are your reasons for filming in here?
Because I can. So I did ask the guy over there, and I told this gentleman here that it's part of DWP policy that we're allowed to film on DWP premises.
And here comes a plot twist. The police are called. Security thinks it will tip the scales, but the auditor knows exactly what's coming. He calmly explains that trespass is a civil matter, not a criminal one, and therefore the police have no automatic enforcement powers. The audience feels a sense of justice hanging in the balance. Will authority blindly escalate, or be forced to concede?
Policy.
Policy,
Who are you with? Like, what?
Pardon?
What do you mean? Are you with a company or something?
No, myself.
Right. Then are you using the job centre as a like?
Yeah, so I says to the guy, I've come in to get the information that's available, but they've accosted me and stopped me doing that. So I just came in to get the information that was available to the public, to put that in the public domain.
Okay.
And they says, oh, you can't film in here, blah, 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 blah. I says, well, check the DWP policy, and that'll clear it all up. And they don't want to do that for whatever reason. So yeah, I don't know why they've called you, because obviously they've asked me to leave, but I've said no, because...
Why not? Why do you want to stay?
Because I've not been able to do what I've came here to do.
What have you come to do?
Sorry, can you guys identify yourself, please? Can you identify yourself, please?
Identity's on here. This is our
Yourself.
Pardon?
Because can you identify
Who are you talking
yourself?
to? No, I can't.
Because the glasses, the
Right.
mask and the hood.
Okay. Would you say that? Would you say that to someone wearing a burqa or in a cab? No, you wouldn't. You mind your business.
That's different.
No, it's not different at all. So sorry.
Look,
Wait,
you
wait,
can
wait.
get our identity from
Can you
our
guys-
shoulder number.
Okay, so it's
That is my
1382.
personal shoulder number.
Yeah, and yourself?
This is on there. My surname was
What's
also
that? Sorry, I
here.
didn't catch that. 1502.
Yeah, look, and my surname's on here.
Constable Francis and yourself. Constable Act up. Okay. And what are you
To be
based?
quite honest, I am not 100% certain of the
This is their ground.
Okay. So-
of the legislation.
Okay.
So
I know
we're
it's
going
not
to have
to do
to
with
go and
the
speak to.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Yeah.
there is a thing called breach of the peace.
I've not committed a breach of peace, sir.
Well, we don't know. We're gonna.
Well, it's all on
Yeah,
film.
okay.
If anything, they've
Can I
committed
just
a breach
ask
of peace.
what
No,
your
no,
name
no.
is, just so that I can
No,
see
you
it?
can't.
Okay, well that's fine if you want to do that. So yeah, in regards to legislation, we're going to have to go speak to a supervisor.
Yeah.
For that, 'cause
So
I'm not
like,
100%
so
certain of it.
with me refusing to leave, that would make it trespass, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
potentially.
So
yeah.
that's a civil matter, correct?
This is
So therefore, you can't enforce a civil matter.
You can if you're breaching the peace.
No,
You're
okay.
trespassing and breaching the peace.
No,
Then we do
okay.
have a right to remove you.
Okay. So if you get evidence to suggest I've breached the peace,
Yeah, speak to.
because I've got everything on film, and if anything, it was these gentlemen that breached the peace because he started raising his voice. He threatened to assault me.
Well, that's because he's a security guard.
Right,
and
but that
he's
doesn't give him the right to
he's
assault
trying to
someone.
protect the people that are here and trying
So
to
I told-
protect their right to privacy.
So there's no expectation of privacy in public. It's a public place, publicly accessible. So there's no expectation of privacy. That being said, I did tell the gentleman that I wasn't here for members of the public, and I will drop my camera or point my camera away from members of the public.
You did not say that at no
I did say that. It's on
footage
camera.
will say.
It's on camera.
No, you did not
It's
say
on
that.
camera.
Did you say that? You didn't.
It's on camera. There you go.
There you go.
No, that's fine. But
There's no
I'm not
legislation.
gonna do anything until I'm certain of the
You're going to be
sure,
stumped.
madam.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a difficult one.
If they just left me to go on with it, I'd have got the information I needed and I'd have been out of here half an hour ago. But they've just, the guy threatened to assault me and whatever else, and then they've been like standing in my space.
No, he threatened us.
No.
I said to him,
Oh my God.
is that a threat you're making?
No.
And he said, I didn't threaten him.
No.
The only thing was...
No, it's on
I told
camera.
him-
It's on his camera as well.
Yeah, I know, so that's why I know.
So the
So what
manager-
happened
no, I
was,
know.
so he's talking over me, won't let me say my piece.
When the manager said about him...
The guy's just making it up as he goes.
Now, the auditor isn't just facing security, he's educating the officers themselves. In front of the police, he lays out legal arguments, human rights, and DWP policy. The tension is palpable as the officers stumble, clearly unprepared for this level of knowledge. Every word he speaks is a masterclass in calm authority, and the viewer is hooked, witnessing the reversal of power dynamics.
I'm getting both sides.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
He's making a false police report, though.
I haven't come in here and just straight away just pushed you out, right?
Yeah.
But I still need to speak to him to get his side.
Okay,
of the
can you do it
story.
away
It's
from
well
me
I'm
because
speaking to you.
he's lying to you and it's really annoying me.
Alright, fine. We'll go over here and speak,
Yeah.
alright?
He's just fucking fibs.
Okay, let me speak. Let me just speak to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay with this guy?
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry?
What was that?
That's what they told you. He just printed out for us.
Is it the policy though? Is it? Okay. Can I have a read at it just so that I know for future reference?
Well, you've been here all the time.
Okay.
I'm sure they explained to you already.
So I know what the
If you
policy
listen
is.
to them,
I know what the policy
If
is.
you know the policy, you don't need to read it.
Well, I still want to read it. If they're going to use that to say that I can't film in here, I can Google it.
You can Google it.
A very professional answer. Officer, do you stand on your oath today? Are you here to be impartial, yeah? Officer, do you stand on your oath today and are you here to be impartial? So this is how these police officers deal with members of the public, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think about this?
No, I couldn't have a chance.
There is no legislation. It's a public place. And she's still not come over to get my side of the so-called threat. Yeah.
Get your side of the story. Once you finish reading that, this officer just handed me. This is.
No, 'cause it's very serious because he's saying I threatened him, which I didn't. So that's a very serious allegation to make, and technically false police report is a criminal offence. So unacceptable customer behaviour policy.
What he's trying to say is this is a public place, but what you're saying is that they enter with like a informal agreement, and it's your right to remove their permission to stay on the premises. Yeah.
So did you check the filming and the job centre policy?
I have, but yeah. So basically,
Sorry, can I see that just so I can reference it?
You can see it.
Oh, it is.
So basically, I understand what you're saying. That you're saying that this is a public place.
Yep.
But what they're saying is that actually members of the public enter here on like an informal agreement to act in within like their policy, okay, and it's their right to remove the access to members of the public if they feel harassed. And at the minute, your filming is making them feel harassed.
Is it? Okay. So, right, so there's a lot of things just been said. That's not the full policy because I've got the full policy at home and I've read it. That's so what he's done is he's printed off a few sheets of paper that go with his side of this version of events and not giving you the full policy, because if he gave you the full policy then you would find out that I'm allowed to record in the job centre. So that's that. The second thing is as well is that it's a public building, it's publicly accessible. People can come in at their leisure and use these
They can, but it's...
Can you let me finish, sorry?
Sorry, go on.
So to use them to search for jobs. I've come in for the purpose of looking at the notice boards to see what recruitment opportunities and such was available in the local area, and I've been stopped from doing that. And then you were given an allegation by this gentleman where I threatened him in some manner. So what actually happened, was that he threatened to grab my camera and take it off me, and I says to him if he'd done that it would be an assault and I would defend myself. That is what I said, which isn't a threat as he sort of put it as that. So finally, if they're saying that they're revoking my implied permission to be here, which is debatable because it's a public place, and you cannot be trespassed from a public place, that would make it a civil matter. And the police can't enforce civil matters.
This isn't a public place. The public has access to this place,
Yeah,
but it's not a public place. It's a private premises.
So do you know what a public place is?
Owned by the job centre.
Do you know what a definition of a public place is?
Right. First of all, we are not here to argue regarding
Okay, neither am I.
public places,
Okay.
what rights you have, what rights they don't have. Basically, if you are here for a reason, anything to do with job centre,
I am.
which is
To get the information that I need to
And
get.
have you got the information?
No, because I was stopped by these gentlemen. I wanted to check the notice boards. No, sorry.
Hold on, if you just let me speak.
No, you don't allow me to do anything, sir.
So, right, once you take this one, if these gentlemen remember says you've got no business in here,
No, you don't
gives
know.
them lawful right to eject you from here.
Do they?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. No, and
Same
if that
as any
happens,
shop, same as
no, it's
same
not.
as-
It's not the same.
Same
It's
as
not.
any
It's not the
place.
same because it's
if
a
they
public
say
place,
you've got no
sir.
business in here, you are making their life difficult. And if any
So-
of these gentlemen and ladies says
Yeah.
This segment is pure vindication. The Auditor produces documented policy evidence, forcing both security and police to face reality. Every argument they had collapses, and you can sense the frustration and embarrassment building. The drama comes from watching authority confronted with undeniable facts. It's suspenseful and satisfying in equal
this is
measure.
job centre,
This is
this
not-
is my private.
No.
What are you going to do about this?
Sorry, let me stop you there. There's no expectation of privacy in public. Okay.
Sorry?
There's no expectation of
This
privacy
is up
in
to a
public.
certain level.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No, that's nonsense.
GP is a public place.
Pardon?
GP is a public place.
Okay, but where do you go for your appointment?
Sorry?
Where do you go for your appointment?
Sometimes you speak to them in
And the reception. What GP do
and
you
then
go
they
to?
say you go to
No,
hospital.
you go into a private room and you have a private
I'm not
consultation with a doctor.
I'm not going to here
Okay.
to argue with everything around
Yeah.
what people do
Can you
or
just
what
explain
places
to us
does.
what else do you need to do?
Yeah.
What else do you
Whatever.
need to do?
So get the information that I came
What
here to get.
information did you come in for?
All the notice boards and all the publicly accessible
Go
information.
and do that,
Yeah.
and then leave.
Yeah, I will at my leisure.
What time do you guys close?
And this has been since 3:20.
Yeah, and it's shocking that he's called you out for such a trivial matter. Because if he left me to it, I'd have been in and out in 10 minutes. I went to Palmer's Green Job Centre before this to see what local opportunities were available there, and they were excellent. The security guy says, "No, go do your thing." He's like, "It's a public place, you can film whatever you want." And then the team leader there went and checked the policy, and he even agreed.
Lawful ejection by them. It's their property, their place, not mine.
So civil trespass, you're just here to observe. That's all. That you have no grounds
To be
to.
honest with you, it's down to these security guys.
Yeah,
and
and if it-
manager. If
yeah,
they
yeah.
want you here, they want to lawfully eject you.
Okay.
We are here to
It's
prevent
not-
breach of peace.
So there's been no
If
breach
they
of
want
peace
to,
from my part.
because if they say you've got no business in here, you're not asking for their help, and
I do have business here. I do have business here.
that
I've
means
quite
it becomes a
clearly,
trespass.
I've quite clearly
Once it
established that.
becomes trespass.
Yep.
It's up to these gentlemen. If
So,
they want to
I've quite
lawfully
clear.
eject you.
Okay.
What
So,
you're
by
the
using
way,
minimum reasonable
the way
force.
that you're being right now is very defensive,
Okay.
and
is that a crime?
it's not a crime.
No.
But let me explain. Okay. If you want to go and take pictures of the notice boards, go and do that.
Yeah.
But with you saying, "Oh, I'll do it at my leisure,"
So-
and,
so what-
And we don't know whether you're going to start pointing the
No.
camera in staff
Right.
members' faces and
Okay.
things, and then it does become harassment.
I'll tell you-
see? I
right.
don't see why
I
it's
get
an
what you're
issue.
saying.
Why
Right.
can't you just do it in front of us now,
So-
and then just leave?
Right, so I'll
and
tell
then
you-
and then there's no issues.
So I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what the compromise is, if you will.
Okay.
Is that these gentlemen go about mind their own business, and then you two can go back to doing proper police work and stop having to deal with nonsense such as this. and then I'll take my film that I need to film. I won't put it in any members of staff's face. I won't film members of the public, and once I've done that, I will leave.
What do you want us to do?
Can I say something? At this moment in time, if people want to take pictures, they will come and ask us, and we will tell them what they can and what they can't take pictures.
No, so if it gives you the full DWP policy,
Yeah, we've never had a problem with anybody taking pictures before.
so why have you got an issue with it with me?
If we're not sure, we would ask the management. You get what I'm saying? But we've never had this issue before. That he walked straight in and just with the camera just
On the notice board.
Look, I understand where you're coming from. I do. But I'm trying to act in the interest of all parties here.
Alright, but
okay, I don't want to be starting to
No, but hear what I'm going to say
remove
to you.
this guy. I want to appease
Do that, you'll be liable.
but without having to do that.
I know, but hear what I'm going to say. He's telling us to back off to let him do what he wants and want you to leave.
Yeah.
Doesn't work out like that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes, it does.
You're giving him,
Yes, it does.
You're giving him an
Can't tell me what to
option.
do.
You're giving
Policing
him
by
an option
consent.
And he's not taking it.
No, I've given a compromise.
I don't understand what's not straightforward in that.
Okay. It's a free country, is it not?
Are you alright just to start the way I'm just going to discuss with my colleagues?
Yeah, sure.
Who's got egg in their face now? Not so cocksure of yourself now, are you, big man? So that's interesting. So I'm just reading this, yeah. And in fact, this actually does support my argument that I'm allowed to film in here. You know that? So we'll see what the police officer wants to say when she goes back. So it says that the aim is to come at heart. Encouraging the use of digital media devices to demonstrate job search activities. That's exactly what I'm doing. Interesting. Sorry, did you read this?
Yeah, I did read it.
Do you know what it says?
Yeah, because I read it.
Yeah, so you know how it says here.
I'm not getting into that.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do. Me and my colleague, we're going to leave.
Okay, that's fine.
The staff have said that they're fine with you getting the information that you want, okay?
Awesome.
But I've advised them, and I'm going to tell you the same thing, okay? If you start harassing people,
Yeah.
okay, by getting up close to them, putting the camera in their face and asking them difficult questions or whatever,
Okay.
we'll be back and you could be liable to be arrested for harassment or a public order offence.
Can I just
okay?
add a caveat to that? Does that apply to these two individuals? Because the only
Because
person.
this is their job.
Yeah, but they got up close and personal
but
to me.
no,
so.
because
Hey, the tensions start to resolve, but not without drama. The auditor negotiates a compromise. He can film responsibly without obstructing staff, highlighting the absurdity of the previous confrontation. Security and police begin to comply, but the sense of learning at the expense of authority keeps viewers engaged. This is a segment where knowledge triumphs, but stakes remain high until fully resolved. The final lessons are crystal clear. The auditor calmly reiterates the legality of filming in public spaces, while the security and officers are left embarrassed. The audience witnesses a culmination of logic, law, and patience prevailing over mismanagement and intimidation. It's a satisfying payoff. The tension is finally released, and the education about
their job
So it's okay
is
for them to do it,
yes,
not me.
because this is their job, and
So
they're
then they can
working
harass
here
members of the
right
public.
now. They can't leave because they're at work.
Okay.
You can leave the situation.
Yeah.
You're not working right now. You're not getting paid for it.
Yes, I am.
You can take yourself out of the situation.
Okay. No, what I'm saying is that when I get up to take my photos and stuff like that, he says don't get in their face, but
Well,
these
I've
gentlemen won't
instructed
get.
him to keep his body on camera on,
Yeah.
okay? So that he has the proof if you do start harassing people on his body on camera, okay?
You had yours.
Much
You had yours on, didn't you?
Pardon?
You put yours on at one point.
Yeah, I did put
You
mine
didn't
on.
tell me.
Keep your camera on as well.
What do you mean I didn't tell you?
You didn't tell me you turned it on.
Well, you saw me turn it on,
But that's not the procedure.
but it's a public place, so
No, but it's,
I don't have to
no,
tell. I don't have to
no,
tell
you
you because we're in a public place. If I was coming into your house
No, like,
and I had my body on, then I'd have to tell you.
No, every interaction, the last opportunity. The other thing is that flag you got on your badge, is that police issue? That
What are you talking about?
this flag
Oh
thing?
mate, got fit somewhere else.
Pardon?
You don't, if you go find this past this line here,
I don't take advice.
you said,
Okay.
well, you don't have to.
You're dismissed.
You said
Bye-bye.
it's going to go into their privacy. Just
Right.
keep it in
Just to
mind.
let you know, that flag's offensive to some people because it's a desecration of the union flag, and some people find it offensive.
Okay.
It's not part of your police
Right,
issue uniform.
let's go.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Let's go. Bye.
Yeah. What now? Moron. So yeah. Once again, photography is not a crime. And look how he's backed off. So, where was I? Back to where I started. My information, ladies and gentlemen. So, poster number 1. Poster number 2. And so on. So as I said to them when I first came in, I'm not here for members of the public, and I will try my best to keep them out of shot. I'm only here for the information that is available. The police, as I informed, the security men would be doing absolutely nothing because it's a civil matter. I say they have got, the police, better things to be doing, catching criminals, not harassing members of the public and going about their business. I'm going to keep this bit of paper, that'll come in handy. I do have a copy of the full policy. Shout out to PTTP for providing that to us, to everyone. He makes that freely available.
Any other benefits to come session is to phone me a say to get me the notice sent to her. Okay. That's the form.
Not saying much now, are you? Yeah. You must be embarrassed to yourself. I told you, I did warn you. You didn't want to listen. Ego was in the way. And look what happened. Nugget. Oh, I thought that was little strips that you could just pull off and take. It's not. So those officers just got schooled, and so did the security. I hope they've learnt something today. Right, I'm going to have a little seat for a couple of minutes and then I'll make a move, I think. The big man still thinks he can bark out orders at members of the public when he's just been shut down by the police. These stupid little allegations. Interesting. Alright boys, it's been a pleasure. I hope you have a lovely evening. And please remember, the next time someone comes with a camera, photography is not a crime. Just allow them to go about their business, and I'm pretty sure they'll be out your way in a few minutes. Have a lovely evening.
You too.
Bye bye. And that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. That man's just being fully embarrassed. And he's just learnt a valuable lesson. So you've been watching The Laughing Auditor, ladies and gentlemen. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and if you get a spare second, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you've had as much fun watching this as I've had filming it. So you guys take care. I'll see you soon.
The video closes with a crisp, engaging outro. The auditor encourages viewers to understand their rights, leaving them empowered and aware. The light-hearted humor, combined with a serious takeaway, ensures the audience leaves entertained, informed, and eager for more. The drama has ended, but the impact lingers, a perfect final note for this rollercoaster encounter.